becoming one of the leading technologies used in AI today.
During natural breeding, a male will deposit much more semen that is theoretically needed to produce a pregnancy. In addition, naturally breeding is physically stressful. Both of these factors limit the number of natural matings a male can make. However, collected semen can be diluted and extended to create hundreds of doses for a single ejaculate. Also, semen can be easily transported, allowing multiple females in different geographical locations to be inseminated simultaneously, and semen can be stored for long periods of time, meaning that males can produce offspring long after their natural reproductive lives end.
Because artificial insemination allows males to produce more offspring, fewer males are needed. Therefore, one can choose only the few best males for use as parents, increasing the selection of intensity. Furthermore, because males can have more offspring, their offspring can be used in a progeny test program to more accurately evaluate the genetic value of the male. Finally, individual farmers can use artificial insemination to increase the genetic pool with which his or her animals can be mated, potentially decreasing effects of inbreeding.
Male animals often grow to be larger than females and can consume relative larger amounts of feed. Also, males are often more strong, powerful, and potential ill matters, and thus require special housing and handling equipment.
As mentioned, male animals can become large and aggressive. These factors mean that maintaining a bull on a farm may be dangerous. Also, because of their regulatively larger size of adult males than females, natural mating is more likely to result in accidents and injury to either cow or the bull than is artificial insemination.
Natural mating allows for the transfer of venereal diseases between males and females. Some pathogens can be transmitted in semen through artificial insemination, but the collection process allows for screening of disease agents. Collected semen is also routinely checked for quality, which can help avoid problems associated with male infertility.
Artificial insemination has some potential drawbacks. However, that must be considered. First, it can be more laboratories. Male animals instinctively detect the females that are in the correct status for reproduction.
With artificial insemination, the detection work falls on the responsibility of the farmer. Poor detection results in decreased rates of fertility. Also, increasing the number of offspring per male has selective advantages only if the best males can be accurately determined. Otherwise, this process only decreases the genetic variability in a population. Increasing the number of offspring per male always reduces the gene pool. The benefits of more intense selection must be balanced against the negative effects of decreased variation.
The knowledge gained from the AI experience was extremely helpful in stepwise development of each successful reproductive technology, such as frozen sperm, superovulation, embryo transfer, and eventually cloning. Simultaneously, the public became better informed and were more willing to accept that technology developed with worthy goals. With built-in ethical application, could produce positive change, benefiting the whole community. Worthy goals, development of the necessary knowledge and skills, and ethical considerations are the essential components of any technology that will result in a positive impact on society and the environment. Thus, the impact of AI was much more profound than simply another way to impregnate females. Everybody's video.
Looks like artificial insemination is scheduled for today.
My favorite.
I mentioned that over reading week, when I went to Pennsylvania, I went to Penn State University where AI was developed.
Oh yeah, I've heard a little about that guy. John something?
Yeah, John Almquist. And thanks to him, we've seen a $600 million savings increase and production.
Wow, I put a word for that.
Well, he did win the International Wolf Prize in 1981 for his work on the preservation of sperm.
Well, in that case, here's to John Almquist.
Why this process controls disease,
Is cost efficient, improves genetics.
why it's artificial insemination! Look at those high-performance balls to collect their semen, oh yeah. Keep talking, whoa, keep talking. Best of all, it's not sufficient and prevents injury, oh yeah.
I'll save some money. I'll kill to save some money.
These are minimized and your couch will synchronize. So when loving what you have, you're producing lots of gas. AI. Go, 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 go. Go, select desire, your past and undesired traits. Select desire, go, select desire. Go, bold semen, you're boosting those pregnancy rates. Bold semen, go, bold semen. You have the free, a power street. AI.
This process makes me nervous since it's so precise and important.
Well, let's go over it again, so we're on the same page.
First off, make sure external genitalia is clean to avoid contamination and infection. Then you're ready to enter the rectum. Keeping the gloved hand even with the inseminator, slide it along until you feel the cervix. Find the opening and move the gun through to the far end of the cervix. Right outside the cervix and just inside the uterine body is where the semen must be deposited. This placement gives the sperm the best chance to fertilize the egg.
And we are done.
Genes are running from other nations. To do this process, there are strict rules. To start off, you need proper tools. Standing deep, letting us know that oh, she's ready to go. Oh, tell me more, and you perform it on the line. Tell me more, will production incline? And here comes the guy that makes this whole thing happen.
How did it go, girls?
Good, we're just finishing up for the day.
That's good to hear. I put a lot of work into the feeding, the equipment, the facilities to make this whole process happen.
Well, you should be just as busy 9 months from now when you're managing calving season.